Stop keeping your money in traditional savings accounts. In order to maximize your return and earn easy, and I mean easy, passive income, open a high yield savings account. If you don't know what that is, in today's video, I'm going to be covering what a high yield savings account is, reasons why you need one, and what to look for in banks that offer high yield savings accounts. So let's get into it. In its simplest terms, a high yield savings account is a savings account that provides you with a higher interest rate than a traditional savings account. Typically, banks that offer high yield savings accounts are online banks, and because they don't have the high overhead fees that traditional banks do, they are able to provide their customers with a higher interest rate on their money. And usually these banks pay an interest rate of 20 to 25 times the national average of a traditional savings account. For example, if you kept $1,000 in a traditional savings account, earning a 0.04% interest rate for 1 year, at the end of that year, you would have $1,000.40. In comparison, if you kept that same $1,000 in a high yield savings account, earning a 2.35% interest rate, at the end of that same 1 year, you would have $1,023.50. So why do you need a high yield savings account? I have a couple of reasons why. The first is that you can use a high yield savings account to offer you some protection against inflation. As that last example I just gave showed, you are losing money to inflation by keeping your savings in a traditional savings account. And by moving your money from a traditional account into a high yield savings account, you can at least offer yourself some protection against the rising inflation. The second reason is that you can use your high yield savings account to save up for your short-term savings goals or even an emergency fund. This is because your high yield savings account is completely separate from your checkings account, so it just would take some extra steps to go in and access your money. And so because it's not as easily accessible, it can help keep you in check and on track toward meeting your savings goals. The third reason is that it is passive income. With a high yield savings account, your money works for you. You can simply automate deposits from your checking account into your high yield savings account, and without any extra effort on your part, your money will grow. So you can sit back, relax, do whatever else you want to do, and you will be earning money. I really believe that this is the easiest passive income stream for beginners. The next reason is that high yield savings accounts are super easy to open. They typically take less than 5 minutes to set up, so there's definitely no reason why you can't get started today. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for weekly personal finance content. When considering banking options for your high yield savings account, there are a couple of things that you want to look for. The first being that you want to bank with a bank that is FDIC insured. This just means that the bank is backed by the federal government and your money is protected up to at least $250,000. The next thing that you want to look for is the interest rate. So you want to make sure that you're choosing a bank that offers a competitive interest rate. Each bank offers different interest rates, so I encourage you to definitely do your research online and shop around. The next thing that you want to be on the lookout for is account fees. So you'll definitely need to do your research into seeing if the bank has any hidden fees, and I encourage you to choose a bank that has no monthly maintenance fees and no minimum balance requirements, just so that you're not losing any money along the way. That covers it for my overview of high yield savings accounts. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you. If beating inflation is your goal, then check out my video right here on Series I bonds and how you can utilize them to protect your money from rising inflation rates. Thank you for watching.